Football in the Community Development Manager Clive Maguire joins me now on Your Sport Swindon. Clive, thanks for joining me today. You're a very busy man. As we can see behind us, there's a bit of a hive of activity going on at the Croft Sports Centre. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, this is part of our social inclusion disability programme. We basically offer 30 places most half terms, not every half term, for local children with special educational needs and physical disabilities. They engage in a number of sports. We do cricket, football, tag rugby, uni hop, so it's a wide range of different activities, and as you can see, they're having a great time. So.
Absolutely. So obviously Swindon Town in the community you associate with football, so why aren't you just doing football in these activities?
We primarily focus on football, but what we decided in talking to the families and the children themselves, they do like to participate in other sports. Basketball's a big thing as well. I forgot to mention that one. As you can see, there's hoops in the hall, so whenever they're playing football, they tend to sneak over to the basketball hoop and have a pot shot. So
what do the kids get out of this?
It's an opportunity for them to basically come and have a good time with us. As you see, some of them have got acute special needs, and it's a respite facility for families basically during the half term. So we always run it 3 days, 10:30 till 2. We do get support from Aiming High, but this particular course is being delivered through the Dave Turner Memorial Fund, which was set up about 2.5 years ago. Dave was a close colleague of ours and suddenly passed away. The wishes of his family was to set up a trust fund, and we actually, all the money that goes into that fund helps us deliver these courses.
It's a fantastic tribute, it's got to be said. So also, football in the community, a very busy programme as we know. So how important is this to what you guys do?
Well, I think everything we do is important. I think, that's the beauty of our job. I've jointly worked with John Holloway, the other community manager, for 20 years this year. We've been in the job, started in '96, and it's really evolved football in the community. I mean, we're working with nearly 3,000 people a week, from ages of 2 up to people in their 80s. So our job really is to get as many people involved in our programmes as possible. This is an exceptionally busy week for us. We've got over 250 participants, mainstream children. We've got this course, we've got a goalkeeping course, we've got an elite course. So there's plenty going on, and I think there's something for everybody really.
How pleasing is it for you then, the fact that there's 250 participants going over the whole of this week? How pleasing is it to see numbers taking up your programme?
Oh, it's massively rewarding from our perspective, because it's about getting people involved, getting them interested in football, and hopefully B, getting them interested in Swindon Town Football Club. Lots of these participants, as you can see, are donning the Swindon Town shirts. A lot of them are season ticket holders with their families, and it really typifies what Swindon Town's all about. It's a family club, and what we do really is imperative in that we try and get as many supporters and local people involved as we can. So.
It certainly looks like it's going well. So the kids that are down there, have they spoken to you about what they get out of it? How much are they enjoying themselves?
They're having a great time. I mean, we as I say, so some of them have got acute needs. We deal with a lot of autistic children, and as I say, just to see them bounce a football or hit a cricket ball a tennis ball with a cricket bat, it's massively rewarding, and they really enjoy themselves. On Thursday we do a presentation. They all get their replica medals and their goodie bags to take away. So again, they feel very much part of our organisation, which is what it's all about really.
Definitely. And so after this week, what else have you got planned for the disability side of the programme?
Well, it's interesting actually. We're just in the process of trying to secure some more funding through the Football League. But we run weekly sessions. We run a session, we do an adult session on a Monday at the Futsal Arena. We run a Tuesday session out at Calne. We run a Down syndrome group on a Wednesday, and on Thursdays we run a session at the Academy School, again for children with special needs. So there's plenty going on during term times as well, but this obviously being half term again is a big part of what we do. The other thing as well is we support as an organisation Swindon Rockets, which is the local wheelchair football team or football club, and they've got a bucket collection on Saturday at Saturday's game against Blackpool on the 20th of Feb, and it's again an opportunity for them to raise money for their own club. So there's lots of groups that we support through our social inclusion programme.
Brilliant, Clive. Thanks for your time. Get yourself back down there, play some sport. Cheers. Thank you.